the J103 and EPB Christmas Wish.
Hey guys, hi! Come on in here. Have a seat by me, Jen, right over here. What's your name, buddy?
Doug.
Doug, okay, awesome. Dodge. Cool, scoot on over here a little bit, a little closer. Well, Jen, we got a letter from your friend Carolyn sitting right over here. This is what we call the J103 Christmas Wish. And back in September, we asked people to let us know if there's some people they knew that may need, this or that. There's some kind of a wish at Christmas time that would really make their Christmas a little special. And so the note that we got from Jen was that she told us a little bit about you, very little about you, is that you're a single mom and that you have 2 adopted special need kids. Tell me about them.
I have a 4-year-old and a 13-year-old. Both have autism.
Wow.
And so
how long have you had them? When did you adopt them?
I adopted them 2 years ago, but I had them for 2 years before that as foster kids.
Wow, too cool. And this is Dodge. How old are you, Dodge?
4.
4 years old. That is awesome. That's awesome. So why adopt? What made you think to adopt some kids? I mean, because that's a major undertaking right there.
I didn't actually think about it. My older one was in my after-school program, and she had asked me to adopt her brother, and I mentioned it to the caseworker, and things worked out. 20 minutes notice, I have a newborn baby in my house.
Wow, that is too cool. So with autism, tell me some of the things with autism that you have to deal with.
They're very rigid, a lot stimuli is very important. They're very, both of them are actually very active. Got to make sure that I keep them in a low sensory space and schedule everything. Dinner has to be ready at 5 o'clock on the dot, or we have a meltdown.
Wow. Well, you know what? Do they like to read, or do you like to be read to, or stories and things?
They love reading.
Do they really? Well, we've got something we want to give you over here, Clark. If you can bring the books over here for just a sec. This is some things here for you guys. Got it? Dodge, this is I'll hand it to you. There's a really cool book there called Good Father. And we think your mom there can read that to you, and you'll have a good time with that. We also have a book for you, Mom, that's called Jesus Calling. It's a devotional book, so it's the same thing I use on the morning show every morning. And then there's some CDs there, some great music, Christmas music, so you all can listen in the house there. We've got Matthew West and also...
I go to school in the middle days.
In the middle days is when you go to school. What grade are you in? Are you a senior? Are you a freshman?
Well, I go to preschool, and I also go to room 2.
Room 2. Okay, good deal. So there's some Christmas music and things for you, but there was something a little more than that that Carolyn told us about, and she said that your vehicle that you have, you're not really sure if you're going to get from point A to point B on the tires that you have. Is that true?
Oh yes, I put air in my tires at least every week.
East Ridge Auto Alignment is good friends of ours here at J103, great partners with this ministry, and when they heard about your story and when they heard that you have a vehicle that has to put air in the tires every couple of weeks, they thought, we can't have this mom driving her kids around like that. So they're going to give you a brand new set of tires for your car all the way around, and an oil change to make sure it's good to go for the winter this year. So Steve and the guys over at East Ridge Auto Alignment are fantastic. They great people, and so they'll take real good care of you over there. So does that give you a little bit of peace of mind for Christmas?
That's awesome. I mean, our car is well loved, and we use it everywhere all day to get to appointments and stuff. So.
Well, tell me about some of the appointments. Do the kids is there any certain places they like to go just for fun? Would you like to take them?
Oh, we have time. We'd love to go to the park and whatnot, but
really?
They have probably 15 different appointments between different therapies and whatnot a week.
Wow.
Some of them are 30 to 45 minutes away, so we spend a lot of time in the car.
Have they spent much time at the Chattanooga Zoo?
We go when they do the Chattanooga Therapeutic Recreation sponsors Dream Night 3 to 4 times a year for kids with special needs, so we go then. Good
deal, and that's about the only time that y'all go?
Yeah.
Well, guess what, Jen? We have got our friends at the Chattanooga Zoo want you all to have a family membership so you all can go to the Chattanooga Zoo anytime you want to, as long as they're open. Anytime they're open, to go and to have a good time there with your boys.
Awesome, thank you.
You're very welcome. We just want you to know that you're a hero for us, adopting kids like that and taking care of them and loving them and just bringing them up in a good Christian home means a whole lot. And so you're a Christmas angel this year, and we're just glad to be able to make that Christmas wish come true.
Thank you so much.
And Carolyn is the one that
Thank you,
nominated you
Carolyn.
for that. So, Carolyn, way to go.
The J103 and EPB Christmas Wish.